Oh my gosh. Thank you. Can you hear me now? Dang it. Can you tell I'm new? I'm exposing myself even more. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just a baby on the internet. I'm not a professional. But yeah, so we are I've just been doing little studies because I'm still learning these paints. Thank you. So yeah, now last stream I had someone request that I paint more little mushy guys, and so that's what we're doing. Where's my paper towel? Yeah, it's all just practice, you know. And, whoa. Sometimes there's cats that zoom in and out, so keep a lookout for that. I like the colors. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, people had been recommending that I try gouache for a while because of that. Because with my other stuff, I tend to do very vivid and saturated colors. They're like, you should try gouache. You would like it. And so we are here. Okay, let's see. Do a little red. Boop, boop, boop. Really want this one. Scoop. Although I am more of opaque colors. There's something so satisfying about them. It's been kind of weird though, because I keep, at least in the beginning, I kept wanting to treat these like watercolors and like thinning them out too much when you really just gotta go in with a lot more paint. How is my day going? My day's going. It's a going, you know. Worked all day, then, you know, rush, come home, feed myself for a hot second. And then I've been trying to be consistent with streaming. Been trying to do it Tuesdays and Thursdays, and so here I am. Sticking to it so far. See where it goes. Just mostly doing it to just keep myself making stuff, because like I work as a graphic designer full-time, and so it's like very easy to get drained at work and then not want to make anything for yourself. But then, you know, that's the whole point. You start making art in the beginning is because you like it and you want to make stuff that you enjoy, right? That's awesome. Consistency is important. That's awesome. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so making sure I make time to actually do fun stuff that's good for my brain. And also, this has been really cool because you know, a few people will pop in every now and then during the stream, and it's always just really nice to actually have someone to share it with and talk to about it and whatnot. And people have been so kind so far. I do that too, but I'm more freelance. Oh, that's awesome. Do you also draw digitally? I do, yeah. Not as much. I've kind of been gravitating more towards physical mediums lately just because I work on the computer all day at work. But I have done a lot of digital art. That's what I focused on in college. Yeah. I can whip some out at some point if you want to see it. I think the other thing too is my style has really changed a lot recently too, with switching back to primarily working with physical mediums. Awesome. Yeah. You said you work as a designer too? Freelance? That must be stressful. I did freelance for a little while, and it was always a little bit like, you know, kind of rough, never knowing when money would or wouldn't show up. But you do what you gotta do. Don't worry, when you have time, you'll show them. Oh, cool. Yes, of course. Well, I am gonna need to let this red sit. So, let me see. Oh, here. Got my iPad right here. Let's see. Where's a fun one? This is an oldie, but still fun. It's Isabel. Like a personified version of her. This probably isn't the best way to show it, but art is always rough. It's my ninja way. Yeah. Love it. Love the Naruto reference there. Oh, it looks good. Aw, thank you. Yeah, the struggle of being an artist. I feel you. This one was fun too. Eh. I did a lot of like pinup and vintage inspired art because I used to wear a lot of vintage clothing and get all dolled up with the cat eyeliner and do victory rolls and everything, but I kind of grew out of it. I'm surprised you understood the reference. Dude, I love Naruto. Looks like a logo. Kind of does, huh? But yeah, no, I grew up watching Naruto, but I never really got through watching all of it until I was an adult, because as a kid, you're just struggling to, you know, catch it on TV and in the right order, and you never know if you're actually, like, in tune to what's going on. Or you're watching, like, 2-minute clips on YouTube that are in a different language. Important question. Do you like anime? Oh, yeah. Definitely love anime. What did I watch recently? I'm not completely up to date on it right now, but I've been watching Solo Leveling. Do you like to draw? I do like to draw. Let's see. You are worthy. Thank you. Much appreciated. Let's see. Oh. Bullbumpkin. I love these little boys. The bestest boys. Yeah. Bullbumpkin. Pumpkin sore. What else? Scrolling through all the things. Oh, this was kind of fun. That's clever. Thank you. This was when everyone was redrawing Sailor Moon in, you know, their own style. It's been a number of years, but this is my version of that, when that was the trend. Oh, thank you for following. Wow, amazing. Yay. Sailor Moon. Oh, you made my night. Where did I put my pen? Okay. La la la. That was a thing. Yeah. Gosh, it's been a second since it was a thing. I don't know how many years it's been. Maybe like 2019, I think, was when everyone was doing, the draw that particular frame from the anime. Everyone was drawing that in their own style. It's actually pretty cool to see. Trends like that are fun. But the rest of like trying to constantly keep up with, trends and everything and posting art online that way is exhausting. I told you that you were worth it. Never did the Sailor Moon thing? It's okay. I mean, it's never too late. But I'm trying to think of what other trends I did. There was a while, I think it was when the second Into the Spider-Verse came out that everyone was drawing their Spider Sona. That was pretty fun. I did that too. Dang it, I put my iPad down. I'll have to whip out that again to show you the Spider Sona I did. That's true. You remember that one? It's just such a beautiful art style, the Into the Spider-Verse movies. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm doing too many things. Yep. Whee. The other thing with being an artist, as I'm sure you know, is a terrible wrist or wrist pain. So sometimes with the long strokes, I'm really just like, focus, don't wiggle. The sound effects make it better. You're right, but it's good exercise. Yeah. Faux shizzle. I always just have to make sure that funny enough, like foam rolling makes a big difference, especially on my back. Because obviously everything's connected. So if I keep my back really loose, it helps a lot with the wrist pain, and then just general stretching too. Gotta work out to be an artist. Massage for the senorita. Yeah, I should do that, right? Go to like a sports massage therapist. Or chiropractor or something. Gotta take care of yourself, especially nowadays. There's some extreme leaning going on as I go for these outlines. Wow. Boop. He's so cute with his happy little wobbly nubbiness. Okay. Swoop. Beep. Intense focus, kind of. Okay. What should I call you? Yeah, Courtney's totally fine. That's my name. Spelled a little funny, but what can you do? Thank you, parents. It's one of those names that will never be spelled correctly on a coffee cup when you go to a coffee shop. You're a big fan of shortening names? Yeah. Instantly that makes me think of my niece and nephew call me Coco. Because Courtney's too hard. Court? Nay. Coco. Exactly, just like that with the K's too. K-O-K-O. Knockout, knockout. Indeed. Perfect. Yeah, it's pretty adorable when they do it. Auntie Coco! Auntie Coco! Pretty sweet. I keep getting this. Jeez, these paints dry out fast. Thanks, nieces, I don't have to think anymore. They nailed it, huh? Oop. That's... nah. Not quite right. I always want to use the same brush for everything. I should really switch brushes more. Swoop, swoop. Switch brushes. At some point, I also want to play games on stream too, just to mix it up a little bit. And because I think it'd be fun. Even though everyone plays games on stream, but that's okay. little lumps. You can do whatever you want. Yeah, exactly. The world is just open to possibilities. We can have variety. It'll be fun. I probably won't play anything too crazy. Just because I get nervous. Probably do cozy stuff. Oh, there it is. First pop of the wrist. Not sure if that was caught by my mic or not, but starting to snap, crackle, and pop like a Rice Krispie treat. If you have fun, then so do we. Aww. Let everything flow. Yes, the positivity. We need more of that in our day-to-day life. That's the other fun thing so far that at least I've noticed with streaming is it has been pretty fun just to like be silly with people and have fun with people. It takes so much layering. We need blue. Make it blue. I think funny enough, like I was worried I wouldn't be able to focus enough to like draw or paint well on stream. While like talking and all that at the same time. But I think it's actually been kind of beneficial because it forces me not to overthink about what I'm doing. Wow. I guess I'm more decisive in my actions. Sometimes you focus more streaming? Yeah. Something about multitasking. Ooh. Sound effects. E. Blue. Need more paint on the brush. Yay! Need an even smaller brush for his mouth. When was your first stream? Oh my gosh. Let me look real quick. A week ago? A week and a half ago? Let's see. Oh, dang, you know, and it's hard for me to tell too because another newbie mistake, I forgot to turn on the settings so that it saves my VODs for my first stream or two. Dun dun dun. I want to say I first started streaming, yeah, like a week and a half ago. So maybe Sunday the 19th was my first stream. So yeah, I am brand new. Been slowly figuring everything out. Today's actually my first day that I have my overlay up. So I was really excited about that. Because I was having technical issues and internet issues, and it was slowing it down like crazy. But now I've got my Ethernet cable spread across my whole home into my little office area, and we are looking much better now. Amazing! Looks cute. Aw, thanks. There's just something about these little mushy guys. They're just so fun. But dang, this brush I picked. Oh, bad pass, Courtney. Didn't properly clean this, so now it's got paint stuck in it. But I need it. Dang. These little guys are also kind of my first instance going back to making my own little silly characters. Because I started this sketchbook back in November, and up until this page I was doing, again, just more like study work of like faces, animals, hands, yada yada yada, like reminding myself how to draw. Looks cute in the overlay too. Thank you! I built it! It was fun to make, actually. Once I watched some tutorials and everything, I was like, oh, I can do that. Figure out, I can show this. Well, that sits for a sec. Let's see. Yeah, so like you can see, just went back to basics for a while and was like, remember, Courtney, remember. Getting back used to just drawing the stuff. And I was actually really pleasantly surprised how quickly it came back to me after just, you know, clicking around on the computer for so long. So yeah, I'm happy with it. And it's been so refreshing. Hands are difficult. Love the animals too. Thanks. Yeah, hands, man. I feel like once you figure out the hands, other stuff comes so much more easily. Same with just the human figure in general. Like if you can draw the human figure, I feel like you can pretty much take on drawing anything else. As far as like, you know, like critters and animals and stuff. Oh, Kamehameha! Thanks. Since we were talking about anime earlier. This guy. I love touching the white ink because it's like raised above the rest. Ah! Yes. I love that. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, the bunnies. And the kittens. I love them. So funny thing is, I was using the website called Line of Action. And so it'll, like you choose the category and it'll just throw images at you. And it threw the cockroach at me and I was like, oh. But it still was good to practice. But oh man, so nasty. Yeah. No bunny. Chicken. Yeah. Drawing on toned paper is so fun. Oop, more pops. More Rice Krispie treat sounds. funny enough, I actually wore, I have a pullover Dragon Ball Z jacket, sweater, whatever you call it, and I wore it yesterday, and I got like so many compliments throughout the day. I was so surprised. I was like, oh, wow, fellow people who like the things, they are among us. But I mean, Dragon Ball Z is pretty dang popular, so I guess it's not all that surprising. I haven't drawn in traditional for a long time. Yeah, that's how I was too. It's pretty refreshing. It's nice to switch back to it, especially like, I don't know about you, but after, you know, these past few years where AI art had become so prominent, like for a while with drawing digitally, I was like, why am I doing this? And went through that whole phase. That was sad for a bit. But like coming back and working with physical mediums again, kind of, it made me feel a lot better, and I've been out of that funk. Oh God, AI, I know, and it's only getting crazier. It's like kind of frustrating too, because at work I like have to use it in certain instances, but I'm always just kind of like, it's bittersweet, but I just really hate that they, you know, they pull from other artists' work to make it, and then, you know. This is not working. That brush might be dead. Rip. Too many crunchies in that brush. Need a tiny one. Oh! Sorry, accidentally throwing things. Again, bad wrist, bad grip. Accidentally throwing things. Oh no. Yeah. It's like that, and then when the cats just out of nowhere jump on the table, like right next to my palette or something. The jump scares. They are the jump scares. So far though, they've been abnormally quiet this string. Just hanging out back there. Hi! Dusty, kitty, kitty, kitty. No rampaging? No? Is it true that cats knock things over waiting for a reaction from you? I don't know if I've seen my cats purposely knock things over, but I will say they do try to get my attention. Like if dinner time is approaching, they will purposely start doing things that they know they should not do right in front of me, so that I will get up and go and do whatever they want me to do, you know, or to get them to stop misbehaving. So, like I love plants. I have a lot of plants around the house, and so I'll be sitting or whatever, and they'll want something. They'll come up, look right at me, and like just like threaten to chomp on my plants, and I'm like, no, not the plants. And they know not to do that. Yeah. But like the rest of the day, the rest of the time, they're totally fine. And they do not even think about it. Once again, paint is drying on me. Lumps. The lines are too thick. Oh well. Can't turn back now. This is why we practice. Okay, greens. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Awaken, green. Swoop, swoop. Time is it? Almost 6. Okay. We are good on time for now. Little mushies. Just a happy little guy. Realize I never completely filled the mouth in. I'm using dark blue instead of black. Try not to use black all that often. It's fun to use other colors for darker spots. keeps drying. Tiny feet. Tap, 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 tap. Let's see. Whoa, am I lagging a bit? Hopefully it's okay. Oh, Dusty has joined us. Ah! Hi, you can sit right here, but you have to be very careful. Or not, or you can just bail. That is fine too. Oh, he has returned. Dusty. Oh, the big boy. Oh, hello. You cannot walk on the paint. Thank you. Oh, you're drawing too? Awesome! Sometimes it's just nice to have company. That's one thing I miss about school. Was, like, working in a studio environment with, other people there. No, it's too goopy. Nope. Art club, everybody join the art club. Yay. You prefer your moments alone? I get it, for sure. I think for me it's a balance. I definitely get to a point where my social battery completely just runs out, and then I'm like, okay, I'm done with people. That is enough. Time to go home. Goodbye, y'all. I think I messed that pot up, but that's okay. Hmm. Hmm. Lumpy Stumpy. Hi. How are you?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fun.
Do you like my mushroom?
Yeah.
Thank you. Meep. How'd it go?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool beans. Meep. I'll probably be on for like a little less than an hour or so more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then we can do dinner.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. Gotta eat. Ooh, bug. Too much, yeah. Ah. Stump. There we go. He's got a stump for his rump. I am starting to get a little hungry. Ooh. Hi, Mavis. Careful. Come here. Come here. What's for dinner? That is the question now, isn't it? Every single day. What is for dinner? I went to Trader Joe's yesterday and I got this, they had this pasta that's made out of squash. So I might try and do that and like make like a veggie sauce to go on top of it. Try and eat kind of healthy. But we shall see. I never know till I'm in there, like, staring into my pantry and the fridge. Just, like, envisioning what is to eat. Sounds good. Yeah. Something new, too. So, sometimes it's a little nerve-wracking to take a gamble on making new food, but also, it's fun. Plus, you get tired of eating the same thing all the time. Gotta get some variety. Hi, sweet girl. That's a good kitty. Hi, pretty girl. I don't think you can see her. Can see the cat hair that's accumulating. Uh-oh. It's okay, you're worth it, Mavis. It needs rings. Or you can let the boyfriend surprise you with some dish. Cough, cough. Ha 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 ha. You know, what he is good at making, I taught him how to make this soup. I don't even know what to call it. It's very similar to chicken tortilla soup, but it's a wee bit different. I'm spacing on what even is in it right now. But he does make some stuff every now and then. He's not like as creative with his cooking, but like he can throw something together every now and then. It's hard because both of us are gone all day at work now, and so always in the evening, like, what shall we eat? Oh no, I yawned. Watch out, it's contagious. Uh-oh, sirens going by outside. Wee woo. Wee woo, wee woo. Yeah, it is. It totally is. I don't recall where I heard it, so I don't know if it's correct, but I think someone at some point told me that yawns are supposed to be like this passive thing people do without realizing it that like signals it's safe or that it's calm around you, or it's okay to like relax. And so that's why like if one person does it, like the whole group will start doing it. It's like an evolutionary thing. But like I said, I don't know for certain. Interesting. Yes, yes. I'll have to use the Googles and look into it. Oh, I hear things happening in the kitchen. Maybe he is doing something. Sloop. I need to let it dry. I hear dishes. Tiny mushroom. I keep looking at my main display to see the painting because it kind of helps me. It's almost like when you hold your art up to a mirror to like see what you need to see. Different perspective. Baby, you gonna make some to me too? Yeah! Eat the food. It's good for you. Must stay nourished. Little lumpies. Cute. Swoop, swoop, swoop. Hi, Dusty. Welcome. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Come here. He's taking his dear sweet time. Come here. Over here, silly. I gotta put my arm down. Okay, I'm putting my arm down. You're gonna have to meander through somehow. Hi. Hi, Dusty. He has arrived. Kitty. He wants to snuggle. Hi. Here, let's see. There he is. The boy has requested attention. Hi. Are you happy? What? You see my buttons? You're so dang sweet. He's playing with my buttons. Don't eat it. Oh, Dusty, you have stinky breath. Oh, pop. I wish I could tilt that camera down just a little bit. Oh, what are you doing? Let's see. Bye, Dusty. Okay. Cat butt in my face. Oh, hi. Are you comfy? Are you happy with your spot here? You can be there. Where did it go? There it is. Tea. Dang it, it's cold. cold tea. Need white. Get some highlights, Dusty. Yeah? Be careful, don't get too close. Careful. Getting a little too comfortable there, mister. Stay there. Hi. His face is right in my face. Stay there. No, no, no. Does he? No. Dusty, you have to scooch over. You're blocking it. Yep. Just a skosh. Yeah, that's good. That's a little better. You're really trying to really wiggle in there, aren't you? There you go. You can stay right there. Oh, the big yawn. Big ol' heckin' yawn. Oh! You nibbling on me? I am not for that. Dusty, you got some stinky breath. I almost dipped my paintbrush into my tea. That is a classic move. Me. Don't like that. Excuse me, Duster. What are you sniffing, Dust? Oh, I can tell I'm getting tired. I'm starting not to care about this butterfly so much. It is almost time to refuel. I'll stay on for just a little bit longer, and then it is time to call it. Huh, Dusty, what do you think? Hi, Mavis. Now we have two gatos. Well, he didn't get his little plushies. He needs those. He needs his plushies. Oh, we can barely see it. wanna go heck and stretch. Mm-hmm. Sweet boy. Cat hair. Cat hair, cat hair. Cat hair everywhere. Maybe I can get that green a little bit more opaque. Hey, no sir. You go back over there. Oh. Oh. You just stepped right on my mushroom. Rude. It's fine. I ruined it. I miss Mavis. Well, hello. Welcome, Silver Fry. Oh, Silver Fire. Sorry. Your art looks great. Thank you so much. It's very sweet of you. Just been goofing around with these paints. Last stream, someone requested that I paint more mushies. Big Courtney on. Yep. Yeah, it's been a long day. So it's starting to get to that point. I was starting to slow down. Oof. Do I do digital art? Yeah. So my day job, I'm a graphic designer full time. So I do a lot of that for my job. My specialty, probably just illustration in general. That's what I focused on in college. I like primarily focused on digital illustration and screen printing, actually. But it has been a while since I've really been consistent with drawing. It's like when do we get the Courtney comic book? I don't know if I'd do a comic book. That was one class I took storyboarding in college. And honestly, I hated it. Or manga. Yeah, I love it. I love consuming it, but I don't know if I could ever actually make like a full story-driven thing. Probably just would keep doing little character doodads like this. What figurines are behind you? Oh! I've got a few. Let me see, what can you even see? So, top shelf is some Hatsune Miku. This shelf, Mikasa from Attack on Titan, Shinobu from Demon Slayer, Nezuko, Cardcaptor Sakura, and Cubimon. Oh, and you can't really see her, but Dark Magician Girl's back there. So you're definitely an anime fan. Oh yeah, definitely. It's fun. Did you paint the models? The figures? No, I didn't. Something I do want to paint though, my nephew 3D printed this for me for Christmas. And I want to paint him soon to add to my collection. Little Bulbasaur. I might do that on stream. Did you watch the best anime in the last few years? Frieren? No, I haven't even heard of that one. The one I've watched most recently is Solo Leveling. But I'm not up to date on it. Definitely watch it. Okay. I'll have to look into it. I don't know anything about it. That's one cool thing about anime, though. There's just so much of it. There's so many. But then the bummer is, like, there's a lot of it, but then it takes so much time between each season for new stuff to come out. I have cat hair everywhere. Not even being sarcastic, it was such a great story, fantasy story. Oh, cool. Let me see. Where did you watch it? Is it just on Crunchyroll? Frieren Beyond Journey's End? It's on Crunchyroll. Watch it up to it. Watch it. Okay, noted. Sweet. Cool beans. If you see the reviews, it's maxed out. Awesome. I didn't see when I did the quick search, but is it like brand new? Did it like just come out? Hey. Hey, that's mine. Maybe last year or end of 2023. Oh, okay. That's still fairly new. Noted, noted. Right now, my boyfriend and I are watching the latest season of Dragon Ball that's out right now. I forget what it's called, but they all are transformed back into their kid selves. What's your top 3 anime besides Attack on Titan? Oh my gosh. I don't know. It's so hard to choose. I grew up with, like, Cardcaptor Sakura and Rurouni Kenshin. And yes, solo leveling is great too. I enjoy. Yeah, it's pretty great. It's beautifully animated. What else? Gotta love Yu-Gi-Oh! As cheesy as it is. I do love Yu-Gi-Oh! And Digimon. Did you play Fortnite Miku model? I saw that the Miku model was released, but no, I don't play Fortnite. I feel like at this point, too, like, trying to jump into it is just, like, it's gonna just be so crazy. I do play games, not as often as I used to, but I'm more so into, like, I love, like, Frostpunk, or, of course, like, Stardew Valley, or, you know, right now I'm playing the new Legend of Zelda. Well, I'm late to the game, but still. I'm playing Echoes of Wisdom right now. That sort of stuff. I don't play a whole lot of like online or competitive games. But yeah. Usually if I'm playing a game, it's to like chill out. So you play some games, you ain't full boomer yet? I guess not. I'm tired enough to be, though. Meep. It's just so hard. You really have to pick and choose what you do with your time now. Is this dry? I think I'm good. True, the yawning is giving some glimpses. Yeah, well, I went to work all day and then, you know, come home and I have to do stuff. And then I'm making it a goal to stream at least 3 times a week, you know, because it also makes sure that I sit down and do artwork. So that's fun. But yeah, 'tis life. I did just start streaming. Yeah, I've only been, I think it was a week and a half ago was my first stream. I'm a little bit confused too. It says rediscover your love of art, but you draw every day, right? Well, I only recently have like gotten back into trying to draw almost every day. Like I'm a designer, a graphic designer full time for work, but so like this has more so been about like drawing and doing stuff for myself, and drawing stuff that I like. Again, getting back into that sort of thing. Doing it because I like it, you know? Am I in marketing? Yeah. Packaging. It's pretty much, yeah. It's a branch of marketing, yeah. Packaging is always a good time, especially labels. Yeah. It's, you know, it is what it is. It's, I think, like, that whole side of everything with art, you know, it's like, you're just constantly making stuff for other people and to, like, sell stuff to people, so it's just, you know. Whereas, like, you know, doing little things like this is just for enjoyment. Pays the bills. Mm-hmm. Exactly, yeah. lets you do the things you want. Gotta put in the work to be able to have some time to do the fun things. Hey. Ooh. There you go. So I do have an Etsy shop at the moment, but I'm working on transitioning it to my own website. So, I mostly do just stickers because they're small and easy to ship and very accessible to people, but I'm hoping to expand into, other, stuff like, the typical shirts and all of that stuff too, and prints. Do I have a Cricut? I do have a Cricut, but I don't make my own stickers because I think that just, if you're gonna give like the best quality to people, I just found that it's better to order it from somewhere that, can make them way better, and they're way more durable and waterproof and, last longer in the sun and things like that. Hi, I'm almost done. I'll be down in a second. Come across some streamers who use the Cricut to sell stickers. Yeah, it became so popular, especially like, through COVID. A bunch of people started all of a sudden making their own stickers and opening up shops and things like that. Some of them go to a lot of anime cons and sell stuff there. Yeah, That's one way to do it for sure. You gotta host physical booths if you're actually trying to make a living off of your work and whatnot. I do not cosplay, no. Ain't got time for that. Only have time for so many hobbies. Looks like fun though. Some people are so talented. It's incredible what people can make. Time is up. Alright. I'm so sorry you came in later into the stream, but I'm actually about to wrap up. I am starving and need to go eat dinner. I appreciate you coming in and chatting, though. Yes, TGIF. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. And I hope you have a lovely night as well. Okay. Alright, well thanks to everyone that showed up or anyone that chatted today. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna try to get on sometime this weekend next. And then after that, continue on with Tuesday, Thursday nights is what I'm shooting for streaming. But yeah, thank you again to everyone who showed up, and I hope you have a good rest of your night. Bye!